And so I am live. Wow, it's another beautiful day. It's another beautiful day. And yes, I'm still keeping to my promise. My promise of, coming here and bringing value to you. Value to you, right? Hello, how is your Sunday been? Wow. Wow. It's already Sunday evening for me, and it's already Monday morning for some people. Wow. Welcome, welcome, welcome on board. I see someone joining. Okay. Today and tonight, we're going to be looking at the beauty of self care. The beauty of self care. I know this is not a strange topic to you and I. We've heard this before. We've heard it. Probably we read about it. Probably people talk to us about it. But today I'm coming to you because I see that a lot of us still need this. There is still a need for us to remind ourselves the importance of self care, the importance of self care, the beauty of self care. And of course, on the surface, a lot of us would think that self care is that your, facial routine, going to the spa, taking care of yourself facially and making yourself look beautiful and all of that. But I have a shocker for you. Yes, self care goes beyond skincare. Self care goes beyond you taking care of just your skin. It has a lot to do with the way you take care of yourself as a whole. Taking self care into, you know, consideration as a whole. And we will discuss here. I have no partner today, so I'm all by myself, right? So whatever you think on the comment section, put it right there. Yes, put it right there. I see Yasin watching. Yeah, I don't understand French, but you are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy that you are getting some values from here. So I want to start from the physical. That's what you see, right? How do you care for yourself physically? Okay. So, do you engage in some level of exercise? No matter how short the duration is. Your diet, how is it? And most important, especially for those of us in diaspora, do you have adequate sleep? How many hours of sleep do you have? Maybe 3 or 4, and you are off. You are on the go again. This is not in any way helping you. With this, I'm talking to myself. Sometimes I really want to sleep. I wish I can sleep, but I can't sleep. And so those times I try to utilize them very well. But the most important thing is you need to care for yourself physically by doing some exercise, by making sure your diet is balanced, and by having adequate sleep. And number two of this is, how do you care for your mental health? How do you care for your mental health? Because that has, a lot to do, or it's actually part of your self care. How do you manage stress, anxiety, and depression? Because all these things are around us. And if care is not taken, they can actually get within us. So there is need to look inward and see that you are not permitting stress, anxiety, and depression to take over your being. And I'm going to say this again. You out there watching this, or you're going to be catching up on the replay. How rigorous is that work you are doing? Guess what? If you are no more, if anything happens and you buy today and you delete today, that work continues. While I will not encourage you to leave your job, I will say it categorically that that thing that is stressing you is not adding any value to your health. And it's high time you start looking on the side for what you can use to, you know, as a shock absorber, and which can eventually be your number one tool as a source of income. So you need to put your, mental health into consideration. Another one I want us to look at that a lot of us overlook most time is your emotional health. When you have adequate self-care, okay, you'll be able to manage your emotions. You'll be able to manage, unmanage stress, unmanage depressions, unmanage anxiety would definitely affect your emotions. And that at the long run is not in any way good for your well-being. So when you care for yourself, it will enhance emotional resilience for you and the ability to cope with everything that will come your way, because you'll be mentally prepared to take decisions. But where you do not care for yourself mentally, then there will be, a question mark. A better way and a good way to care for you is to actually reduce that stress. Reduce it drastically. And with this, I'm not just talking to you. I'm talking to myself as well. Stress is not in any way good for you. It's not good for me. So there is need for us to be in control and take charge and remove everything in our way that might be causing us stress. When we take care of ourselves and we are healthy, both physically, mentally, emotionally, guess what? It will improve our productivity. Whatever you are doing, it will improve on it. It will give you better results. And with that, it will, eradicate any sign of burnt out. You are not easily burnt out. You are not easily tired. You are not easily stressed out. You are not easily in panic mode, which can sometimes even lead to some accidents. So caring for you is very, very important and goes beyond just caring for your skin. When you care for yourself adequately, do you know that it will improve your relationships? And when I say relationship, not just relationship with people outside of yourself, but relationship with you. You have better understanding of who you are, what you want, and how you want to lead your life. When you take care of yourself in the right way, it puts you in better perspective rather, to actually define who you are and depict who you are. Now, talking about relationship, it puts you in better place to have better relationship. because you will not be in any way forcing yourself on other people, but you will be in a line and you will attract people that align with you. With that, you are able to be more creative with people that you relate with your ideas, as well as, your way of life. Who says self care is all about, putting those makeups on? It goes beyond that. When you care for yourself adequately, you are able to focus and concentrate on things that matters a lot to you. It helps you in sharpening your focus. Yes. And this, in the long run, will help you. It will benefit your work, it will benefit your personal life, your married life, your single life, your business life. It will make you, like I said, to be more productive. But where you are not caring for yourself, you allow stress, anxiety, and depression to take over you. You are not putting your emotions into consideration. You take anything that comes your way because you are not in the right frame to filter what you take. Then it will not even yield any productivity for you in whatever you are engaging in. And lastly, because today is Sunday, I don't want to take much of your time. Everybody needs to go back to bed early, and it's part of what we're talking about. Go to sleep early, so that you'll be better prepared for Monday, and get out there to go do your work. So when you care for yourself adequately, you are able to discover yourself more. Who are you? Because self-care provides you the opportunity, okay, to discover yourself, to understand who you are, to understand your needs, your desire, your goals, and will help you. You'll be in the clear mindset to have a design that will take you to the destination that you desire. So today, as we are bringing this to an end, I'm challenging us to not just take care of our physical being, not just the skin, but physical in depth. Because your face, your skin is physical, but going beyond that, thinking of the kind of exercise you engage in, the kind of diet that you take, putting into consideration your mental health, putting into consideration your emotions, and so on and so forth. So, starting from today, I want you to know that if you care for yourself, it says a lot about you. And if you do not at the same time, you are putting yourself out there to receive whatever comes your way that people dish out to you. You are not able to filter, like I said, and that will not be okay. So, care for you, okay? Care for you. Do that exercise that you need to do. Take that good diet that you need to take, okay? That sleep that you so need, take it. You need to take care of you so that your cup is full. When your cup is full, you are able to pour into other people's cup. But when your cup is not full and you still want to be pouring from an empty cup, mm-mm, I don't think it's gonna work. I doubt if it's gonna work. It's not gonna work. It won't work. So create some time to care for you. Make sure your cup is filled, and then from the abundance of that filled cup, you can fill other people's cups by being available for them and making impact in their lives. So I wish you the best. I say go have a beautiful week ahead there. Go crush those goals. Yes, the last week of October, that is where we are. So invariably, we have 9 weeks to the end of the year. 4 weeks December, 4 weeks November, and 1 week in October. So get up, go crush the ghost, and keep caring for yourself. I love you with the love of God. Bye bye.